Hello YouTube, welcome back. Boom. Been what's it been now? A week and a bit since Snetterton. Hopefully you've watched that video. If you haven't, go and watch it. Seriously, go and watch it now. But obviously you'll have seen first race good, second race not so good. So engine is now booked in with Roland at ACR. Link will be in the description down there somewhere. So it's been a few years since he's actually had his engine back anyway. I say his engine because it's my money, his engine, the way I look at it. So so I've put bits and bobs on it. I've done big ends. Obviously we've done air gaskets and stuff, but there's obviously something I'm suspecting piston rings, but there's something that she's not happy. She's telling me that she's not happy. So Roland has all the machinery in-house. He's got all the CNC machines. He's actually the main man who does the Wildcat. He produces the Wildcat heads and everything now as well. So he knows what he's doing. But the plan is give it back to Roland in the next week or so. He's going to strip and inspect, let me know what it needs. Fingers crossed it's just piston rings, and obviously other bearings and gaskets, etc. And nothing kind of serious. But the fact that there's not a big hole in the block and it drove onto the trailer suggests that it's not major. But he'll kind of go through it. He's got everything he's got the equipment on the shelf to check that the bores are still perfectly round, the cylinders are still perfectly round, so the pistons are still perfectly round, everything. So he's got everything there to do it, which I haven't got in the garage kind of here. Yeah. So tonight, what we plan to do, going to make a start. So it'll be a video of a few days for me, but hopefully about half an hour, for 20 minutes, half an hour for you guys. But we're going to drain the fluids. So I'm basically just going to I'm going to push it outside and we'll catch most of the fluid, but we're going to take the water pipes off. So we'll take the pipe off where it goes into the front cover plate. We can take this pipe off, pull the pipe off of probably out the radiator, remove all the pipe work, let the water drain out of the radiator. I'm going to drain the oil out of it, which is obviously down on in there. Exhausts that we've just put on sort of an hour's worth of running ago. Pull the exhaust off. What we can then do on this chassis brace needs to come out, which is just, if you can see there, I'll put the light on. Come on, right. So we've got 2 bolts there, seeing down that side, 2 bolts there. That whole bar comes out, obviously once the oil pipe's out of the way. Front end is literally just these bolts on the wings. It's kind of pinned at the bottom, so the whole front end will just pull forward, complete with radiator and everything. Oil cooler, the whole works. So just basically take the pipes off for the oil cooler. Take this pipe off, which is the main sort of kind of scavenge that goes into the oil cooler, and we'll take it off here, which is where it comes back into the oil cooler. Obviously we'll take that one off for the breathing system, but then all of that set up can kind of remove from the car, allowing the engine crane to just slide straight up to here, pull the engine out, rather than having to, what you'd normally have to find on a TVR is the engine crane comes in from the side down here to get in, because the engine is so far back and it's a pain in the arse. So yeah, so that's my plan for this evening. Just kind of drain the fluids and make a start with getting the exhaust off. Have a couple of hours out tonight, and then it's, what day is it? It's Tuesday today. Then at the weekend, I might have a couple of hours of it tomorrow if I've got time. But basically this weekend I want the engine out the frame and on the floor next to the car. And then once we've got the engine out, kind of get that to rolling and kind of see what else we're going to do with the TVR, or do we just go straight on and, oh, all right, crack on with Mr. MGB. But without further ado, because I've been rabbiting on for 4.5 minutes now, let's get the garage door up, let's get the car pulled out so that it's in a bit of a daylight, and let's get water pipes off. Boom. Well, what's been a couple of seconds for you has been a couple of days for me, and guess who's back? Yay! So it's now weekend. I didn't get a chance to get on it anymore through the week, but obviously, as we said a couple of seconds ago, a quick recap, because I don't know what I did and didn't say. Water pipes is all off. So the water pipes is off, fuel is off, oil is disconnected, oil is drained, so exhausts are off at the bottom here. What I am going to try and do, if I can, is see if I can wiggle these spaces out and see, while the engine is as it is now, if it would actually fit further up or not. But if I can't, I can't. And Little Legs wants to say something.
And then today we're going to be trying to take the engine out.
Not going to be trying.
Well, we're not going to be trying.
We are going to be taking the engine out.
To.
So first time, stop trying to put the stickers off. First time Little Legs is going to have seen the front end off the car, because the last time it was off properly, she was a baby. But yeah, so next stage is remove this cross member. I'll probably take these bits of the exhaust off, because we can pull the engine out with the headers on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 bolts, 11, 12 bolts off there. Then the whole front will slide out. We'll pull the engine crane out, which is there. Attach that up to the front. I'll get while it's in the air, I'll nip underneath, undo the bell housing bolts down here. And then it's literally a case of engine mounts, which are down there in the chassis. Just, can you see them in there? So 2 bolts either side in the chassis, and then pick the I need to undo the throttle as well. We'll undo the throttle and then pick the engine out, and then jobs are good. But let's get cracking again. Engine's built in with Roland, our engine builder. So just as soon as we can get it there, Roland said, "Sooner you give it there, sooner I give it back." So yeah, and still haven't got a leak down test. It's going to be on my Santi list this year for a leak down test, because I do suspect that it's piston rings, as I've said before, probably 2 minutes ago in this video. But yeah, so without further ado, should we get cracking?
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. What time scale do we reckon? 2 hours?
Maybe about like 2.5 hours.
So get me works phone. We shall have a look at what time it is on my works phone. Yeah, on the back. So it is 11:44 on the 21st of September. So we'll have a look at. We'll see what time it is when the engine is out or coming out. We'll see how quick we've managed to do it. Have a pause. Have a comment. What you think its time-wise is going to be, and then
comment down below is what all the videos say.
Comment down below is what all the videos.
But
the
they also
YouTubers
point
say.
down. They say comment down below.
I pointed. I did. And then you know, if we do actually give any comments, we're at, well, you know, it'll be your first one. We normally give a couple of comments, but not many. But yeah, and while I think on, click on the subscribe as well. Yay, do it. You reckon? Do it. Yeah.
Do it right now.
So it's 11:15. Let's see what time it is when engine's out. But excuse the mess. But I also be drinking that. Yeah. So in theory, it should. It's got all of that. Oh, can't go there. I think that they were attached to the lid, but they are. Oh, they're riveted on as well. Shit. The brake duct is riveted onto the front bit, and I forgot about that bit. I thought, well, I put it back on. Come on, go back together. Passes the tin snips back.
Okay.
The blue things look like big scissors.
These ones.
Yeah. I'll just cut the oh, seriously. It's got all of it now.
Oh, something's dripping.
I know, I don't care. My back's hurting. Voila, one front end away from car and one Davey with a really bad back. But we'll put that.
It took a lot of effort, so
More than I thought.
I'm actually really impressed.
I forgot about this going through there. That should be on that side where that is, but never mind. I'm going to reroute the water system over the window anyway. Got to leave that there for the time being. And then there we go, folks. Oh no, front end completely detached from back end. So this was done after a really big Castle Combe accident back when you were just a baby. And then it was thought that it was basically easier. But I bought a front end anyway, so it was easier to just have the front end to detach. Because on a standard TVR you can't get the engine out very easily, where now the engine crate can go right into here. Turn the camera. Engine crate can go right into here, and it's no further back now than what it will be on any normal car.
There's so much space.
So yeah, so now what we'll do, see, so now you can get in, you're not leaning over the car, so you can get into all this stuff.
So now I can stand like right here instead of like standing like back here and like leaving so much space.
The stuff you can
Oh,
do now,
it feels so fresh, but it feels so weird as well.
But yeah, because what the plan is right, what we'll do, we'll get the engine out, and then we'll put the front end back on the car so that the car's all in one piece still. Yeah, but
just think of it of when you've got to put it back on.
See, stage wide, all you need to put it on, shove a couple of the bolt holes through into there, and then that'll keep it on, yeah. And you can take the radiator out as well. Because if you look here, because it needs repair. Because down here, see, it's actually, the radiator's actually leaking down here. So I'm gonna get it, gonna take it to a local repair place, get that repaired,
well,
but get that modified so that they kind of cut out the bottom there, and the same on this bit here where it's just notched it. Yeah, so I'll get that.
Well, at least you're not doing the work.
I'm just paying for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to finish my coffee now, and then we'll crack on. We'll get
You'll have a little breather.
We'll get this off. We'll get that oil pipe off.
Have a little breather.
Yeah, we'll remove the oil feed pipe. I'll take the bellows and bolts off. We'll drop the car back onto the floor. Get the engine crane in. Lift the engine out. There. Voila. Careful. But first
voila. Finish the coffee.
How on time, anyway?
Yeah. Oh. Just drop the camera.
So far it is 12:15. So half an hour to take the front end off.
What?
It would have been faster.
It feels like 5 minutes.
It would have been faster if I'd remembered to take all the bits off as well, wouldn't it? So
yeah.
You can stop it now. Well, folks, it is now 2 o'clock. Little's just gone in to get our dinner. So where are we up to now? Basically, it's ready to come out. So I just need to pull the engine crane underneath the air hose there out. So I drop the car on the floor, push it forward, get the engine crane out, push it right back, get the engine crane to here, and we can get it out. But so all the wiring is kind of out. There's nothing there that goes forward. I've just got the coil pack. I just had to loosen the bolt off. One of the bolts was actually unthreaded itself as well, so we need to repair that bolt, that thread in there. We need to repair that, but I'll get that sorted. But you can actually see a little bit better now. There's nothing in the way. The issue, set the light on, with the valley gasket. So it obviously should not look like that. If you've watched the video where I've done the head gaskets on it, you will know that it's can we get it in? It should not look like that. So that's the issue. As I say, I suspect piston ring failure is the culprit. I hope it is. I hope it's just that. But yeah, it was coming out anyway to get a rebuild, and it's kind of, the last time I did this, actually, I spoke about getting the engine rebuilt. It was quite a number of years ago, and we actually went to Snetterden as well, and I ended up with a big hole in the block. So I'll put a photo in round here. I've got a photo on my phone saved still. I'll put some photos in now. So yeah, that was the last time I said I was going to get an engine rebuild, and Snetterton was the last race of the season, so we were luckier than that. But yeah. So it's so basically going to drop the car on the floor now, push it backwards. Sorry, push it forwards, get the engine crane out, push it backwards, get it all slung up, and then we'll come back because we'll get Little in to help pump while I get the engine out. And it's so what time did we start? 12:15 something. So 2 hours it took to get everything loose, front end off, everything loose. So it's not bad going, is it? So another half an hour or so, we'll see engine on floor, and then find out where I'm going to put it in the garage until I can get it to rolling. That's yeah, got a nice big double garage. We've still got that one in. Anybody interested in buying that one, get in touch, because it will be getting finished over the winter, but it's for sale either as is or complete. So anybody interested, drop a comment down below and get in touch, and you know, we can talk seriously, because it is sadly getting sold. I haven't got the space, the time, the money, or anything for it. So so it is 100% up for sale. So anybody who is seriously interested, give me a shout. I can deliver it to you as well, anywhere in the UK. So, but anyway, moving on. So yeah, I'm going to get the engine crane out now, get the slings on, get it kind of hooked up, and we'll come back and we'll record. Once I've got up at that point, we'll set the camera up and record while it's actually coming out. Right then, so Little Un's back in the garage with a little bit of duress, but you know, of course she doesn't want to actually work for a living, but never mind. So we've got the engine crane. So we've just kind of got it on each of the heads around there. I've just got them finger tight, but you know, that's all I need to be. So, fingers crossed we've got everything out. I'm not sure. What we need to do is take the weight, pull the last of the engine mounting bolts out. I'm not sure if I need to take this side engine mounting completely off for it to clear or not. I honestly can't remember, but we'll find out in a moment. So get that handle, put it in there, other side. So put the handle in there. And then pump it like a jack. So go on. Gently. Because I've never used this one before. Right, wait. That should have the weight now. Well, we had to take driver's side exhaust manifold off as well, but she's clear. So, happy days. Right, keep jacking it up now.
Will it be like up in the air?
Yeah. Right, hang on a sec. What we'll do, we'll just pull the engine crane back a bit. Oop, little bit of water. Oop. Right.
A lot of water.
It's alright, jack it up. All the belts will be getting replaced anyway. Right, so she's totally clear now, so you just want to jatten up until it's higher than the car. Until it's higher, so the bottom of the engine needs to be higher than that, the bottom bar. First time I've used that thingy. That.
Have you used this?
I've used the engine crane before, but I've never used. I got given this hoist off somebody. That explains. Right then, so I wonder if... Bugger off. Right. So, it's out, that's the main thing. Yeehaw, stop there, Bex. Well, there you have it, folks. One engine in the air. All we need to do now is take the clutch and flywheel off, because it's not going on the rolling road.
There's still loads of water we need.
Well, there's be loads of water in the engine, that's why. Take this manifold off, again, because it's not going on the... hang on, if I just wind this, look. Hang on, how do you do it? Oh, mate, it's not winding now. If you just pick it up like that, no? Just what? There you go. Most of it will be out now. So yeah, so...
I still want it all out.
Pretty! Is the engine pretty? Bex, are you going to try and pick it up, are you? Muscles, look at that, muscles. Right, that'll do it, empty. Good girl.
Swing.
No, don't. Because if I...
Is it actually all out? No.
It's Becky, stop.
It needs to be all...
Wow. We learnt this off watching other YouTubers, didn't we?
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh. ITG filters. It's wasp equipped. There we go. It's whatever aviator I think it is. What oil pump equipped. I don't know if I'll put this bit in like or not, but we better once to go. There you go.
That light's on. Okay, so what time is it now? It's 15:14 right now. So how long did it take us?
It was out about 3 o'clock, wasn't it? So we started at 11:45.
So I was about like right.
So you said about 3 o'clock, didn't you?
I said about like 2.5 hours.
It was 2 3/4 hours. No,
So
aye. No, just about 3 hours it was, wasn't it?
that's the time, folks. Comment down below who you think was right. Comment down below, please.
Well, they already know who's right, you daffy.
Who?
Because they already commented on how long it would take them. They thought it would take them. That's what you said, wasn't it?
No, I mean out of us. Like, who do you think was right?
Oh, that's it.
Because what did you say?
I remember. I
It
said
was
about 2:30, didn't I?
Yeah, and what time is it now?
It was out for 3 o'clock.
I said it would be for 3. So I was right. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just like it.
Yeah. It's a bit tight. Don't get too close to us in case I knock you.
It's just coming around the other side.
Yeah, God, that's tight. Let me put that out. Bloody hell, some of these is a bit tight.
Well, all of them will be tight.
Bloody hell.
If you just take your feet off the ground, it will probably hold your weight. Oh, that sounded like something broke.
No, it's just cracked itself loose.
Oh. That stinks.
Oops. Jesus wept.
What will you be needing now? Because that didn't work, so what will you be needing now?
I'm going to put it on the ratchet.
Yeah, I'll get it that way so then you can do it there.
Are you spinning it on the engine crane? It's happy where it is on the engine crane, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe I get a bit more pep, just put it on this, that's all. Which one's that one? take them all off a little bit at a time, you see, so that for the clutch plates. I mean, I might just put a pair of clutch plates in it anyway. There we go. Oh, that's knackered. Are you looking? There's the clutch plate. Be replacing that.
There's two.
This is a race clutch, so yeah, so you've got there, and then
on a normal car is the only
just
one.
one. Yeah, so you've got that plate there.
Yeah.
And then you have that one. Oh shit. You have this bit, yeah, which is like a wear plate, which I'll probably replace as well. Then you have that plate, which is alright, that one.
I think you should keep that one.
That one's alright, that
Nice
one's a
and
bit
shiny.
That one's a bit worn, and then you've got another wear plate.
This is like all scratched.
Yeah, be fine.
Look folks, it's all scratched.
Give us pour that on there. But yeah, so we might look at replacing them, but we'll put the nuts back on.
Can I put them on?
Yeah.
It's hard to
Just a
camera.
couple. See?
It's hard to camera and do it at the same time.
And this will be on a couple of sides. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, needs clutch plates. So that's the expensive bit though, the pressure plate, and that's alright.
Look at how,
What we'll
like,
do,
my hands are so mucky. Oh, that one's not so bad. But, like, this one, like, really bad. What are you getting now?
I'll put a big cable tie around the clutch so we can't lose any of it. Yeah?
And then you'll have to snip it off.
Yeah, put a few bits together.
Yeah.
In the boot with the MG. Put that there. So, need flywheel off now. Quite a weird this actually, the flywheel. That's a bit worn. Flywheel's a bit worn away as well. Yeah. Feel the lip. Feel the lip.
Oh.
Got a bit of a lip on it there. So we've got a special tool for that. I've got it in. Special tool ground down so that you can get it in. No, because they're mega tight these. What I'm going to do now, do you want to drop the engine on the floor slowly, or do you want me to do it?
I'm going to do it. Hold that.
Right, turn very, very slowly. Very slowly. Turn it very, very slowly. Right, just turn it a little bit off. Just let it off a little bit. Go on. That's it. Perfect. Go on.
It's going to hit the thing.
Go on. I want it to hit the floor.
No, it's going to hit the...
It's fine. It's just a pipe. Go on. Right, stop. Right, so there we go. Now we'll get the...
Slow and steady wins the race. That's what they always say.
We'll get the bar and then we'll get the flywheel off. Then it's...
Off-ski.
Give it off ski. And then...
I'm used to it in the air now. Your car looks like a mini version of your old one.
You mean the old one?
Like, you know, the bonnet that we took off earlier. The car now looks like a mini version of the other one.
on.
Yay.
Unscrew it with your fingers.
Which way? Lefty.
Yeah. Very, very rare that there's a reverse thread. No, 99% of the time it's lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a child, so I've got to go slow.
You don't?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
Because I'm not as smart as you.
Right, stick it next to them. And then pull that out and then hold that, that's need to wobble it.
Woo!
Uno fly away. Shall we wait? See what it waits? I can't remember.
Yeah. Can I put it on?
I'm thinking what we're guessing.
I'm guessing 7
Oh,
kilos.
I'm going to guess 6. We'll have a look. So pull it on there.
Ooh.
3.6.
3.6.
Don't think you can get much
You
lighter
were
than
the
that.
closest.
3.6 kilos, that's why she revs nice. It's got a few bits of wear on the teeth, see there? Seems to have always been in the same spot. I don't know when that'll be.
It's 7. Oh, wait.
Right, we just need to check if that face has Becky stop. Just need to check. Stop. See, you've made it heavy, you know.
No, I haven't. It was 3.7 before.
3.6.
No, it wasn't.
We need to check that this is going to be alright to go again. Yeah, 3.6, see? We need to just get someone to check that this isn't too much wear. Have to have a...
I'll scrub it off.
You can't because it's the lip, it's where it's worn it away. Need to just get it checked.
Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh.
Right. But anyway, that's it for this video, folks.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment down below.
Yeah, that. Boom. So, where we at? One engine out, one car looking a little bit sorry for ourselves, but the important thing is engine. Hang on, I'm going at it. So one engine out, one car looking a bit sorry for itself, but we've got a few plans for what to do in the car over the winter as well.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below.
Yes, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. But yeah, I'm going to do something different with the wiring. I want to have a couple of plugs on the bulkhead so that it's just kind of, rather than having to disconnect everything individually, it's just you undo the plug and it kind of all stays with the engine or with the car or whatever. It'd be much easier. So I want to do it like that. That's where Justin and North East tow bars, it's the two sticker you'll have seen on the headlight pods is. So I'll get him to hopefully come and do that for me. The old girl's going on a bit of a diet, so there's a few ideas. I've got to lose a bit of weight on that front as well. While the engine's out, we'll get it tidied up. I'll probably drop the gearbox out, give that a quick once over, which will be in a future video. But in the main, now that the engine's out with this one, we're going to make a concentrate and start on that one again. So I'm going to get the plastics ordered for the windows. Boot lid should be back from paint any time now. It was painted with the car originally, but the boot lid reacted. The boot lid reacted the paint, so it kind of got put on the back burner along with the car. So, but we're going to get back onto this one. So the next video you'll see will probably be a resurrection of the MGB series. So we'll kind of I'll have to remind myself where I've got up there on that. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Time to go and get washed.
See you later.
And it's a bye from that one. Ta-ra for me. Until the next one, guys. Have fun.
Bye.